it's Heather from Heather's Michigan Garden, and I was going to do a little garden tour of this seating area on the side of my house and just go over some of the plants that I did plant in here. And I also have some annuals planted in a container, and they are pretty much all white, and I'll show you that and let you know what I planted in that container. So we'll go check this out, and I might have a little bit of coffee in my seating area also. So I'll show you that planter, the white one, and then we'll go ahead and go inside of this little seating area. Right here are the two white containers that I planted up, and I'll give you a little closer look at this planter. You'll see there's a lot of white in here. Here you go. Kind of take a little tour around it. And I planted these up. If I was to have my wedding vows in the wedding garden, I could take these planters and use them as part of the wedding flowers. So this is what that looks like, and like I said, I will go over what I have planted in here, and we'll just walk right around my, I call it my rose garden seating area. And right now my roses aren't really blooming right yet. They're starting to come back and get some buds on them again. I have one blooming. This is the At Last rose. And I have cone flowers in here. And I think you saw the blue chiffon rose of Sharon and a firelight tidbit right here. And we'll walk right around here. And these are my Bobo hydrangeas, and they have really grown this year and filled out nicely. And it's really spectacular to see how they've kind of grown into the gate area, and it just is very charming. And that is Invincible Spirit hydrangea, and I have stargazer lilies in here. I planted a hollyhock with seeds. This has grown so tall. It's, I think, about 8.5 feet tall. It's crazy, but very beautiful. The leaves have gotten eaten by something, I'm not sure what, but the flowers themselves are very pretty. And then here are my stargazer lilies that have just opened up, and you can see all of my cone flowers in here. I'll go ahead and zoom in on those. Just fantastic color to set your eyes upon. This is one of my favorite areas in the garden, and I'll just show. I picked up this really sweet tablecloth to put on this table in here to dress it up a little bit, and I already have some coffee poured to be able to sit out here and just listen to the birds. And we've had some butterflies, and we've had lots of bees and pollinators out here. Here are my planters that I planted up, and I'm gonna go over what I have in these also. So as far as the white container, I planted, let me zoom in a little bit, the Laguna Cloud White from Proven Winners. I put in there the white licorice. That's my spiller that I put in there. And geranium. I did the double white super bells. That is what they look like. I did the Gara Stratosphere White. Diamond Snow. Super Bina Whiteout. Super Tunia Vista Snowdrift. I think I already did this one. Super Bells Double White. So that is what I have in those white containers. And then for these, you can see the blue down there. And then you see the yellow. I'll go a little closer here. Right here. And then those big yellow ones. So in that container, I did, let's see, I did the Sun Credible Yellow and the Beth's Blue and I did the Goldilocks Rocks. And might have done the Golden Butterfly also. And then I did for this container, the Pure White Butterfly in that container. So I don't know if I showed you that one. That is what that looks like. And then for this, that is the Waikiki Sunset. So just to give you a closer up, there's little yellow flowers on that Waikiki. And just to back that up, this is what it looks like. I haven't been deadheading that. I probably should be, but just gotten a little behind. And to just back up a little bit on there, it's really pretty to look at. I wanted kind of like a blue and gold feel because we are in Michigan and that's U of M colors. And my mother-in-law likes U of M, so I put blue and gold in here for her. And then you can just see the coneflowers and the bird bath. It's just a really peaceful area to sit. And I can see all of the hydrangeas in the background also in the wedding garden. As you can tell right over here, those are the Quick Fire Fab hydrangeas. And the ones, oops, trying to get in that camera. Those right there, those are the standard Limelight. And they are just now starting to get some blooms on them. They bloom quite a bit later, as you can tell, than the Quick Fire Fab. And as a matter of fact, let's see, these right here are also the Quick Fire Fab, and they're really, really filling out and looking really nice. So I'll just back up just a little bit so you can again see how cute of an area this is. Walking up to it. I'll just back up this way and then you can see. So this is the north side of my house. And you walk up to this cute little gate. You can see the bobos sticking right through there. I'll walk around this way, give you another view. It's really cute seeing those yellow flowers, the Suncredibles popping up from back there. It's just a really sweet area to walk into and sit and have a little cup of coffee or tea, or have a little breakfast or lunch. So that is what I have planted in here. I hope that might help you out if you are thinking about planting up any containers for next spring or summer. That gives you some ideas of what you might like to plant. Thanks for watching Heather's Michigan Garden.